This video will help you with IXL D.1. It is about using dashes. Now, we're not talking about hyphens that connects two parts of a word. We're talking about using a dash. And a dash can show a clear break or set off extra content from the rest of the sentence, such as an aside, an explanation, or additional details. Okay, so we have some examples here. The first one, a dash can show a clear break. So, according to legend, King Midas ultimately died of starvation, all because of his wish that everything he touched should turn to gold. Okay, so we have a good sentence that says, according to the legend, King Midas ultimately died of starvation. Now, there's a break right here, and we get some more information. Usually, dashes are used in more informal writing. You wouldn't use a dash too much in formal writing. And you don't want to use dashes too much. You can use them every once in a while for an effect, but not commonly used. Okay, so along with to show a clear break, the dashes set off an aside from the rest of the sentence. Something you might say like on an aside. So for example, this sentence, Warren strives to control every aspect of his life, but life, surprise, surprise, kind of like you might say, well, surprise, surprise, doesn't always accommodate his wishes. You don't need that. This is like a little extra. It's an aside from what you're really saying. Kind of an under-the-breath comment, you might say. Okay. Let's look at the next one. The dashes set off additional details from the rest of the sentence. Certain quirks, repeatedly washing one's hands, checking that doors are locked, or counting things, may actually be symptoms of obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay, so it gives you additional details. Sometimes you might put commas around that kind of a thing to give you more information about certain quirks. But in this time they did dashes. Another dash might be used as an interruption. So Lauren protested, but, and then we're going to just interrupt it and say, no, you're mistaken. Those are just a few ways that you can use dashes. Hopefully this will help you to practice with IXL D.1. If you have any questions, let me know.